Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, you're like cool, cool, cool. Mm, mm, mm. Sure. Not just for that, for sure. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Zero inside of my. Mm, 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 mm.
That's when I spotted some mushrooms on the ground, and we're gonna need these in a moment
It's
to turn them into
94
spider eyes to
K.
use for weakness potions to then cure the zombie villagers. Hey, another apple. With enough golden apples obtained to cure a couple of villagers, there was just one final item we needed from the nether, ender pearls. I'm gonna just kill these guys, get the pearls, and well, guess what, everybody? We're gonna be using piglins to get the pearls. All right. Ooh, I'm cutting the onions. Guys, we got enchanted book. Boss, these enchanted books, as we'll soon find out, are going to come in super clutch. You see, we need villagers, but more specifically librarians, which require lecterns. Due to our world constraints, making books to make a lectern is impossible because we don't have any sugarcane. So the only way to get books right now is by disenchanting all enchanted books we find.
Everyone liked my phone. Did I already get 37 likes? Imagine what I would look like. Wanna have 38. It would be my dream. 829 billion. Wait, Bill has a burning man? What? What? Yeah. What are you doing? Index. Index. Oh shit.
So we'll need a few more of these in a moment. Bruh, I don't like that they made pearls so rare. Need a speedrunners. Pearls. We got two. Got a fish up pearls. I have nine, but it was just here that as we got the second book, Mog was beginning to lose it. Yo, we got a book. We got a book. Two books. We must continue bartering for a third book. Is that Dobby from Harry Potter? Oh, Master is giving Dobby a pearl. We have 13 pearls. We're good. They just dropped more. We have 15. We're getting green luck. Master has given Dobby an ender pearl. Dobby can kill the ender dragon.
I could get this, but I need a
I hope you're
cage.
enjoying our craziness. And also, thanks for watching this far. I want to take a quick second to plug my Patreon because these types of videos take me hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars to make. So if you'd like to help support the channel, you can. Have you ever heard of the Farlands? It's a place where Minecraft's code completely breaks. They were removed over 10 years ago and never seen again. At least, That's what we thought. Because 4,286 days later, Minecraft 1.20 released, and suddenly hundreds of posts said that they were back. I want to find out if this is true, which means we need to travel 30 million blocks
A
to get
year
there,
ago.
which is going to require over 150 elytras. That's why I am looking for as many end cities as possible. Oh my gosh, it has been a long time since I've looted one of these. Alright, anything good? And then the elytra. That is one down, 161 to go. Oh, nice. I found another city, and that's the second elytra. Let's go. Well, this is going to be pretty repetitive, so how about I give you a crazy montage to pass the time? I ended up looting hundreds more cities. This took so long that I managed to watch the entire first
Hey,
part
look
of
at that.
the extended edition. It's like 4 hours long. I actually have a motto where if you do something enough times, you will naturally find the most optimal way to complete the task. And here's the proof. Look at how fast I get this elytra. From the time I touch down, I get the dragon head, mine in, come over here, get the elytra, the chests, and we're done. Alright everyone, we need 2 more elytras. 1, and yes! Let's go. So now that I have all the elytras, because we're over 30,000 blocks out, we are going to need a gateway to get back. Wow, I've never seen one spawn on a city like that. That is so weird, but I'll take it. So I'm back, and I have all the loot here, so now let's spend a little bit sorting it out. And while we do this, I would like to break the journey down into some steps, with preparation being the first one. Okay, so we got 6 full shoulders of elytras, but by themselves, they're not good enough, so we got to enchant them. And, oh my gosh, that's going to cost a lot of levels. Not sure if 12,700 levels is going to be enough. Let me just get some anvils, and then we're going to go to the villager trading hall in the dome base. Now I literally just have to buy as many Unbreaking 3 and Mending books as I can. And now we need to just put all of these onto the elytras. Okay, 6 levels each time. Ouch.
Huh?
I ran out of books, so I'm going to buy some more and then repeat this process until all the elytras are enchanted. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you about the next thing we need, which are fireworks. Like 100,000 fireworks. Now, normally it would be very difficult to get these, except for the fact that we have this insane sugarcane farm, as well as this raid farm where we literally have millions of gunpowder stored up. And then I can go ahead and use our mass crafter to make all the fireworks, and by putting everything right here, we officially have step 1 completed. Now, you might think that next we can just leave and start flying to the far lands, but that's actually not the case. You see, I'm not the first person to try to travel millions of blocks out in a Minecraft world. And I think this is going to take about 20 hours. There's 40 hours of flight time, 30 to 40 hours, hundreds of hours. One common factor that all these people shared was the time that it took to get there. It literally takes days. Not Minecraft days, but real life days. And my thought is once I find the Farlands, I'm not going to want to have to fly all the way back as well. So that's why we are going to use Ender Pearls. And by using this classic eco clock here, I can throw an Ender Pearl in, then let's put 64 sticks in, and now I need to get really far away quickly. Okay, any second now. Yes! Oh my gosh, it worked! Okay, so basically now we can put a bunch more items into these blocks, and it's gonna take way longer to teleport me back. Then I believe by placing a comparator here, this will make the clock go way slower. Awesome, so if my math is correct, this should activate every 48 hours or so, which according to Lockdown Life, he said will be way more than enough time to get to the edge of the world. Let me just load our final ender pearl in. Good grief, I really hope this works, because if not, I'm basically going to be stuck at the edge of the world. That's not that important. At least we finished the timer. And now the last thing we need to get is a box of basically just all the materials and things that I might need when I'm out there, which will definitely include some obsidian, steel, or sticky pistons in case we do any redstone. Levers, iron is always good to have, extra wood. Then I must also display my dominance of the world by creating a special banner for my totalitarian regime.
Do you really like me? I say we F F R R I N N F E N N D D. We friend. Mm, 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 mm. No, but before. No. Okay, good. Diamond! It's 4. Let's see. Join me. Mm, 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 What's this? I can't wait, I can't afford it. Hey! Okay, someone. Oh, anyway, it's probably gonna wake them up. Oh my god. I'm going downstairs. I will not for the one I done. Hurry up! What? No, 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 no. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I don't give up. The fucking game is broken. I can't do fucking nothing. I can't even say. I can't fucking do nothing in these games. Like, I can collect money, and then I can't sell. I can collect money, and I can't sell. 40 cents. No. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. No. See. No. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting him get. No anger before him. Wait, this is even more than that. I don't have to sell these things. Look at this. I don't have to sell. Sell. Anyway. Girl. Oh. We have to listen to the thing.
This question is for everyone watching. Does anyone know how to actually make a custom banner? Like, I can't say I've ever done this. So I guess we need to make a banner pattern like this. Okay, that's it. That makes sense. Okay, yes, so our totalitarian regime must have a skull. Then we can just like randomly start applying stuff. Okay, are you ready to see this banner? Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, that's it. No, no, there we go. There's the first one. Actually, bro, that looks pretty funny. I like it. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. A one-bar republic. There we go. Our totalitarian regime has our first bit of propaganda. There we go. That's everything we need. I'm gonna pack it all
Is he
up,
still in?
head over to the Ender Pearl
He's still
timer,
in.
and oh man, once I push this lever, our timer starts. Now on my computer, I'm gonna start a stopwatch. That way I can keep track of roughly how much time has passed. So in 3, 2, 1. Timer's ticking. Oh my gosh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We have like 50 hours, so there's no need to stress out. So I think I want to go in the direction of the Emerald. And now I should probably mention that I'm going to the corner of the Farlands instead of the normal edge of the world. Why? Well, I think it'll look cooler. So I've never actually done this before, but I imagine I need to fill my inventory up with a bunch of Elytras. Yeah, I mean, H should definitely be enough. And how much money oh, and these are the level 3 ones, so they're going to be extra powerful. Okay, everybody's open. And then I'll make sure to use a firework every 4 seconds. Perfect. So then we can just use these until we get really high up. Alright, we're now over 10,000 blocks up. That is probably good enough. It's now we need to point down. I did some research, and apparently if we point exactly 5.9 degrees downwards, that is the most efficient way to fly with the Elytra. So now that that's said, it's time to just wait. I'm currently about 25,000 blocks out, and it looks like the first Elytra is not ready to swap. Hold on, wait. That means I'm gonna have to be here the entire time in case the Elytra breaks. That is gonna be horrible. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if there's any possible ways to automatically swap the Elytras. So I found a program called AutoHotkey. Basically, it's a program that allows you to program your own programs, but you gotta be a good programmer because programming programs using a program that you don't know how to use can be difficult. That's why I talked to some programmers who are really good at programming, and they helped me program my own program. Let me show you how it works. So when I press the F5 key, this happens. Look at that work. Isn't that cool? Oh no, that's not supposed to happen. I actually didn't jump like this. But what matters is that they just got swapped, and that was also for purposes. But when it's actually working, they're going to swap out every 25 minutes. And that means with just 9 Elytras, I can spend about 4 hours away from my PC doing other stuff. So now we're going to test this with even more Elytras. So I think 16 should be good. And we're also going to have less fireworks. And the reason I want more Elytras is because that is going to allow me to travel higher up in my world and then not need to check my computer as often. Look at this. We are 70,000 blocks up in the world. Well, anyways, I'm going to let this run until we get to the Farlands, which means I have literally nothing to do because it's all automatic. So we're going to let the computer run, and I'm going to plant some grass.
It was a field trip. I'm still in it. Until
it's about 40 hours in.
I'm sorry.
There is a potentially disastrous.
I'm going down.
I calibrated the interval I need to take about 50 hours to keep out within plenty of enough time to get to the edge of it. However, I'm going to the corner. And for those of you who have graduated in 8th grade, you have learned about a little something called the Pythagorean theorem, which basically says that going diagonally from the is much, much further. In fact, it's 1.55 million blocks further. So you might have an issue at the end of the time. If it activates before we get to the edge of the world, then all my efforts will be spent for nothing because of one simple mistake. And so, with that thought in the back of my mind, I continued to travel for hours upon hours, wondering and hoping that this wasn't all going to be wasted. Well, it has been a long week of traveling, but we have arrived at 3.75 billion blocks out in the nether. Oh, yeah. Now that
My body. My body.
Now it is time to make our portal and
You
see
guys
the
understand?
farmlands. Okay, I promised my buddy Mogswamp that I'd call him when I got here, so...
Hey, what's up, dude?
No, nothing much. I just made this portal here.
Whoa, that's a big portal.
Yeah, and it was also probably a waste of time.
And resources.
Yeah, but what can I say? I'm excited to be here. Now the question is, Mog, are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Load, come on, load. Huh? What? But these are the world border. Where are the farlands?
Yeah, no, that's the world order. Are you sure that the farlands actually spawn?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Wait, you think or you know?
I didn't actually check.
You didn't check?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, no.
God. Oh, what is it?
I think they patched them already.
Oh, come on, you're joking me, right?
I'm not. I'm so sorry.
I spent 60 hours getting out here for nothing.
60 hours? That's absurd.
Now I'm expected to just go on with...
Oh, no. What is it?
Oh my gosh. No. That timer that I set for 40 hours activated by now.
God, dude, you're stuck at the world border.
So this was extremely bad. Not only were the farlands non-existent, but also the ender pearl that I had thrown by now would have activated. Because I was in the nether when it activated in the overworld, it would have been wasted and not teleported me. Meaning that my one shot at getting back was lost, and I was stuck in 60 blocks out of my world. Because it's hardcore, I can't die to get back. I got it ready.
No. Okay.
Might have worked again home if they spawned this far out, but they don't. That ender pearl was truly the only way home, and because of that, my hope was lost, and the memories came flooding in. All the close calls.
Love.
Good times.
Why just this one? Woo.
Bad times.
Everything was lost due to a simple mistake of getting stuck in it. What a tragic way to lose it all. And the worst part was that all of it was for nothing.
How you doing, man?
You know, sort of the same. Still mad that I couldn't even find the farlands.
Well, I was actually thinking about that a bit.
Yeah, and
Alright, hear me out. What if, because you couldn't find the farlands, you built farlands?
oh my gosh, that's actually a really cool idea. I'm gonna do that. I am going to do that. But I'm still stuck at the edge of the world.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's tough, man.
Dang, that would have been so cool as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, is this... Okay, it's recording. Okay, I kid you not. When I was editing the video, I looked back at the footage where we put the items into the hopper clock. Look at this. 4 items. I thought that I only put 2 in, but 4. Each item is a full day. Which means that timer was not set for 40 hours. It was set for 80 hours, which means it hasn't gone off yet. It is an absolute miracle that I can get home. And the best part is that when we get back, I can still build the Parlands like Mogswarm suggested. So let's not let this second chance go to waste. Okay, so we have about 20 hours before I get teleported back. Let's have some fun at the world border before then. The first thing I want to try is getting outside the world border using Ender Pearls. Yes! Wait, no, that hurts. Get back, get back. I didn't realize the world border kills you. Oh, that explains why there aren't any mobs out there. That just gave me a really interesting question. What would happen if there was an ancient city outside the world border? Do you think I could trigger a Skull Shrieker and spawn a warning? What would happen to the warning? Okay, I can't get too distracted, but we'll test that later. Although first, I have some other things I want to do. So, you've seen people do this slab thing. It's cool, but never seen someone do it at the world border. What do you think will happen here? Well, I guess that's expected. Wait, what? That's the first ever triple slot block. Dude, I'm gonna start on top. Just so you know, by watching that, you are now legally obliged to join the Wumpa Republic. So by subscribing below. Well, now there's still like 20 hours until I get teleported back. So instead of making you watch everything I do, I'm gonna just give you a super fast montage.
Thank you. Hang on a second, characters.
So I killed some time by finding this temple that's building this house, and
This one's slow, this one's
about
faster.
spawning a warden outside the border. And that's why I am currently searching for a Shrieker that is outside the border. Okay, I think I found one. Now we just need to mine down and get to it. I hate this. I am terrified of the warden from what's happened in the past. Alright, I'm looking for a Shrieker, but also a good spot to tell you about Liquid IV, the sponsor of today's video. Before that, we need to Ender Pearl out there, and then jump to trigger the Shrieker for the first time. Alright, here's the second time, and the third time. Anything? Hey, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. No. Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm gonna eat this apple and then tell you why Liquid IV is my favorite electrolyte drink mix and how it provides superior hydration than water alone. Okay, it is time to go. It is time to go. Oh my gosh. Run. Okay. The best part is that you can prepare this in under a minute by simply tearing, pouring, and mixing. Here's just a quick shot of me drinking Liquid IV. It's really good. Oh my gosh, no, you're not good. We need to go. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, run. 3 hearts. I'm literally going to die. I am actually going to die. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, the crazy thing about Liquid IV is that it has 3 times more electrolytes than the leading sports drink, meaning you'll have energy for whatever activity it is you're doing. And the new White Peach Hydration Multiplier flavor.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been having the music order. Stop.